Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just a 1 second. On that case, my ivory will appear. Yep, that'll do. Right, okay. Right, let's make a start then. Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my live. We're on COVID-19 update 7. So guys, I've already explained last week. So it's been a while for like delivering the doses of vaccine. So here we are now. So the good news is the United Kingdom has been given the 5.6 million doses of vaccines been given last let's see, a few days. Well, they gave the doses of vaccine last several days, so here you go. So looks like we have got a lot. That is absolutely good. And Ireland, well, not quite. Ooh, Denmark, yep. Norway, Sweden, yep. Finland, yep. Okay, the vaccine's been given in Finland last 2 days ago, and Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Spain, Portugal. Wow, look at all these. Because I've checked it on the BBC News. Pfizer and Oxford AstraZeneca reduces the 86%. So when I checked it on, let's see. Okay, so yesterday the BBC News was updated last time. So it says Pfizer and AstraZeneca jabs reduces hospitalisation by up to 85% and 94% respectively in Scotland. So let's just check in Scotland and see how many vaccines do Scotland have been given. Okay, they give the first indication of impact of the vaccination in the UK. So in Scotland they gave they added more, and then they increases more doses of vaccine. So yeah, in Scotland they have it. So yeah, and then in the United States, yep, and Canada, Mexico, Cayman Islands, and Brazil, yeah. And Chile, Argentina, Peru. So we know that one. Right, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna duplicate. Well, just to duplicate it now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check on the top news. Let's just go on the top news. So yeah, there you have it now, guys. This is it. So we have a few things that we ever seen in our lives. So we have South Korea coronavirus. PM aims for herd immunity by autumn. Well, that's a good news. Coronavirus latest, New York City cinemas to reopen at limited capacity on March the 5th, as it happened. Oh, Ooh. High COVID rates delay France and Germany easing. Boris Johnson learns his coronavirus lesson. Ooh. Good point, good point. Okay, I think everything is already been updated on the BBC News. Well, let's just check on BBC News. It's kind of real obsessed, but you know, whatever that is. Right, let's just go to the okay. We're just gonna look at let's just go to coronavirus. Really? Okay, let's just go to UK and okay. Let's see. Now, UK seeks new UN resolution on Sri Lanka abuses. That's Sri Lanka. Whatever, let's just check on Sri Lanka. See how many vaccines has been given in Sri Lanka. Ooh, now a little bit increase of the doses. Okay, we know it's true. Okay, so now I'm basically getting this now. So I now know, but this might be a particular caution, so we know it's kind of real bad. Now we're gonna search for lockdown. So it's just, let's go to lockdown. So it's just, we're gonna search in lockdown. I don't believe if it's lockdown. No. I'm on about COVID-19 lockdown, so it's just the okay. I know it's been updated since because it's been updated. Ireland's COVID-19 lockdown could extend to May. Okay, I think it's been updated. So I think the pubs or gyms or hairdressers or etc. should be reopened on the April the 20. Well, so all the pubs, restaurants, cafes and gyms and pubs are now going to be, etc. will be reopened on the 21st of April. So it will be reopened on the 21st of April, but we didn't know what we are going to do. Because I tried to make a real realistic, so now I'm basically getting to this point. How risky is easing lockdown? What are the risks of schools, pubs and shops reopening? So the Prime Minister Boris Johnson has announced a roadmap to loosen restrictions in England. You can see it's closed now, but we know it's true. Sage has said that schools have a moderate impact on transmissions. Well, transmission, of course. Ooh. Okay, I don't think the schools might be reopened on the 8th of March. Maybe the next 2 weeks. Whatever that is. So in the next 2 weeks, the school might be reopened in the next 2 weeks. So I don't know what it's going on. Because if I don't get to it right now, because anyone else who makes the waves forget about all the time. Because we do not expect it. So as you know, we have noticed that you can see the numbers of, okay, you can see, remember, if it's a number R, it stands for rate, R rate, so just ignore it. Its evidence suggests that primary school children are less susceptible to infections than adults. But the risk increases among older children. Sage concluded that closing secondary schools was more effective than closing primary schools due to this. In fact, some recent research from the University of Warwick includes that there is no hard evidence that primary schools spread the virus. So you see one of the primary school students, they used to wear the mask like these, so they have to keep the mask on during the COVID-19. So yeah. Yep, that's the case. When announcing the reopening of schools in Scotland, First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said, The key risk in reopening schools is not transmission of the virus within schools. Instead, the risk comes from the increased contact that the reopening might spark among the wider adult population. This could include parents gathering at the school gates or people returning to work. All recent SAGE documents agree that the risk of serious illness to children is very small compared to adults over 60s. Well, over 60. I think that's it now. Okay. Which day it was been... Okay, I know it's been updated, so... leave it to it. You can see this man is alone with a Primark shop, with a closed Primark. Maybe it's because of a lockdown when I seen one of these people, so we know it is true. Well, it's true, but nothing serious. Self-catering holidays could open alongside other parts of the hospitality sector, but as mentioned, they will be limited to outdoor seating in order to lower the risk of transmission. Okay, you see two police officers. They're searching right now. But not quite. Not to be hesitate. If I'll be hesitate, so that means I have to pause for a second, like pause for a minute, whatever that is. I tried to avoid of any other impact that I've seen, because if I'm have to, okay, I know the lockdown is at risk, so we just need to advise that, okay, we got a roadmap, so the lockdown roadmap. Okay, what's the roadmap for lifting lockdown? A roadmap for easing COVID restrictions in England has been announced by the Prime Minister. After the first stage in March, further lifting of the rules will happen if certain conditions are met, such as the vaccine rollout going to plan. The aim is for all restrictions to be lifted, which will happen by 21st of June at the earliest. Other parts of the UK aim to outline their plans for easing lockdown in the coming weeks. All schools and colleges will reopen. University students can return for practical courses. There will be a review by the end of the Easter holidays for all other students. Face coverings are recommended in class for secondary school students, and also for parents and staff in primary schools. Wraparound childcare can also return for vulnerable pupils and where it is needed for parents or carers to go to work. Support groups or to seek medical care. Two people from different households can meet outside for recreation, which can include a coffee on the bench. One nominated person can visit care homes but will need PPE, electoral flow test, and to keep physical contact to a minimum. Interesting. Weddings attended by up to 6 people can take place in any circumstances. 29th of March. People will be allowed to meet outside either with one other household or within the rule of 6, including in private gardens. The stay-at-home rule will end, but people should stay local as much as possible. Outdoor sports facilities will reopen, including tennis and basketball courts. Formally organised outdoor sports can also restart. Parents and children groups can return, but are capped at 15, must be outdoors. Indoor groups can take place for vulnerable children and where parents need the groups to go to work. No earlier than 12th of April. All shops allowed to reopen. Restaurants and pub gardens will be allowed to serve customers sitting outdoors, including alcohol. Gyms and spas can reopen for individuals and households. Hairdressers, beauty salons, and other close contact services can reopen. UK staycations away from home permitted, with self-contained accommodation able to reopen for use by members of the same household. Children allowed to attend indoor play activities with up to 15 parents or guardians allowed to join them. Zoos, theme parks, and drive-in cinemas can reopen. Libraries and community centres can reopen. Weddings attended by up to 15 people can take place. Stage 3, no earlier than 17 May. So, okay, here are the stages that can reopen in the next several months. No earlier than 17th of May, people can meet in groups of up to 30 outdoors. 6 people or 2 households can meet indoors. Up to 30 people can meet to celebrate weddings or other live events like christenings. Remaining outdoor entertainment such as outdoor theatres and cinemas can reopen. Indoor entertainment such as museums, theatres, cinemas and children's play areas can reopen. Okay, these are all the facts that we've just seen. So we're on stage 4, no earlier than 21st. All legal limits on social contact will be removed. Well, that is a good news. Nightclubs, nope, not enough. So here are the 4 stages that the lockdown will be gone. So, whatever I say. Well, the 4 tests for easing, so we have to ease the lockdown. But like the Prime Minister Boris just said to us, because okay, here are the 4 stages that the lockdown might be eased. So it will be eased for on a key date. You might check on these details. We have a legal limits on the 21st of June. So I think I should say good point. Coronavirus tier 4. Okay. how are lockdown rules changing around the UK? They're going up to tier 4, but nothing serious. Will return on Monday, 15th of March. Okay, over. Northern Ireland has extended its lockdown until 1st of April with a review of current measures on 18th of March. Primary school children in years 1 to 3 will return on 8th of March and secondary school pupils in years 12 to 14 on 22nd of March. So I don't believe it's true, but it's actually true, by the way. But we know that when the coronavirus be gone this year the lockdown might be eased. Well, it will be eased. Might be eased on the 21st of June. So I think it's a good news, but we'll see. But the vaccination. So social distancing is still active. So I do really noticed there's an economic particular problems that we don't seek of. I'm not seek anybody in a whole time, so I'm not a seeker or something, whatever that is. Well, whatever that is. COVID, UK coronavirus cases, deaths and vaccinations today. Okay. Big drop in coronavirus rates in Wales since December. Well, that was last 2 years ago when the coronavirus been started from China last in December 2019. Not good enough. If we go into the pub, well, every people goes to the pub after lockdown. Well, we're on a roadmap. Faced return to school in Scotland and Wales as lockdowns ease. If we have to easing the lockdown, so that means the lockdown should be over by the end of May. I mean, well, on the 21st of June, I think. Alright, so what are we looking at? So we're basically looking at, as you know, we didn't know why we are gonna do it as we speak. So here you are, you can see here, you can look at it now. Now it has been increased slightly more different, and the United States one. So 9.7 million people have been fully vaccinated. Well, fully vaccinated in United States. So, and the Mexico, they have been vaccinated in Mexico. And Canada, well, not quite. I'm not quite sure. Cayman Islands, well, maybe. Let's see, Colombia, yeah, Brazil, Peru, Chile, Argentina, Maldives, Indonesia, Bangladesh, India, well, yeah. Oman, yeah. United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Israel, Turkey, Greece, Bulgaria, Romania, Italy, Malta, France, we've got Slovenia, Hungary, Romania. Okay, let's just check if Slovakia. Yep. Czechia, or Czech Republic, of course. Austria. I don't know what to say, but I'm just trying to looking at it. I'm trying to. No, let's just check it in total. Yep. Okay. No worries. Not quite for Iceland, but not in Sudan. What about Morocco? Yeah. Gibraltar. Portugal. Yep. France. Italy. Okay, I think I have just checked everywhere in the whole worldwide. So as you'll know, we have a total vaccines in the United States. They have been given increasingly. So basically, they have been given a lot of few vaccines all the time. So yeah. Okay guys, so as you can see here, in the United States, the new dose has been given one day, on the first day, yeah? So there you go. And the people being fully vaccinated, so 18 million people fully vaccinated. That is absolutely unbelievable. And so is United Kingdom. It has beaten India in the first time. And Israel and Brazil, Turkey. But China has got 1 million doses of vaccines. But we didn't know about okay, South Africa. Yep. Nope. Not quite. Wait, hang on a minute. So in Japan, nope. I don't think so, but not quite. We got 1,000 of doses has been given in Japan. Not good. Taiwan. What have we seen? Hong Kong. Anything for Hong Kong? Oh, welcome to the Hanoi. But that's in Hong Kong, right? Or is it Vietnam? Yeah, I think it's in Vietnam, of course. Now, I was just gonna check if there's anything we could see. I don't think so. Mongolia? Nope. I don't see any other Hong Kong but can't find a location of Hong Kong. But there's nothing here, especially. I don't think so. Well, that was a bit of a humiliation, so that doesn't cause any other destruction. By the way, people, I do really have to apologize, but you know, I was late, so basically I didn't know what's happening, so yeah. So as you can see now, we're on a COVID-19 news. So this news, yeah. So we have just recognize anything that doesn't comply with any other particulars. So here we are now. So here we go. We got the coronavirus. Can an air purifier protect you? Which news? So yeah. Okay, guys. I would suggest so, but thank you all watching it. So we're gonna looking at it tomorrow. So tomorrow or for the next day. So yeah. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna go right now. So guys, I will see you guys tomorrow or in the next few days or something. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I would say so be sure to make sure to like this video, well, like this live video, and subscribe, and be sure to write to comment, and be sure to turn notification on and stay updated. So yeah, and then we're just gonna look at it for tomorrow or next time. So we're gonna look at it, see how many vaccines they delivered in every worldwide. So yeah, hope you all watching, and I will see you guys in the next I'll see you guys next time in the next live video on YouTube. So yeah, I will suggest now. So guys, make sure stay home, stay safe, protect the NHS, and save lives. So yeah, and thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on YouTube. So yeah, and thank you so much for watching. So I will see you in the next video on, or in the next live video on YouTube. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. So see ya.